What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So last night it was too late for me to do my movie review, but Tyrone and I went to go see The Kingsman. This is a non-spoiler. I don't know how long this is going to be, but first and foremost, this was not a bad movie. This was not a bad movie, but it was really, really long. And it was not what I expected. It's actually the opposite of what I expected. I really enjoyed the first two movies, the first two Kingsman movies. This was really not what I thought it was going to be at all. It looked like it was like an old, um, like back in the day, war movie. It was about war. Um, I'm gonna try not to say too much. Um, the way that they went about this was a little different than the other two. Um, Along the way, they're telling, um, in the beginning, something happens, and then later on, you see, how things kind of come about after that situation. And so this movie was based on, I don't know if it was based on war, but it was based on the Kingsman, but it was one of the Kingsmen, of course, he has a son, um, and he's trying to direct his son in the right direction. But then he is called to help out a couple of people. And it's weird how things start to unfold. I found myself pretty serious. Like, I don't know if I should say I was bored. I wasn't really bored. I was just waiting to see where this was going to go, because the way that it started, I was like, okay, maybe it's starting this way, but it's going to end this way. But no, throughout the whole movie, it was just like, what? Like, this is really strange. Um so anyway, um towards the end of the movie, of course, there are some fight scenes which is pretty cool. There's a guy who plays the Rasputin, I think I'm saying that right, character, and he's like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, he is absolutely nuts. But there were some fight scenes in there where you kind of saw him doing certain things, and you were like, what is he doing? And then bef- before those fight scenes, you kind of learn a few things about him, and you're just like, what? Like, that's when things started to get a little interesting in a weird way. And I was just like, this is not like the other two movies at all. Um, Again, towards the end of the movie, something happens that we didn't even expect it. Like, my jaw dropped. I was just like, oh, and I was like so like upset that it happened. Um, you guys will see if you guys watch The Kingsman. But other than that, yeah, I don't want to say too much, you guys, but I want you guys to go see it for yourselves so you know what I'm talking about. If you saw the other two Kingsman movies, you'll understand why I feel like this was definitely a different spin on what those were about. There was no end credit scenes or anything like that. Honestly, I wasn't sticking around for it. I wouldn't see it again. It's just one of those things where I was just like, I think I'm giving this movie, I don't know, two and a half, maybe three toodles. I'm not quite sure. Nah, it's two and a half toodles, because I wasn't, it was okay. Towards the end, it got better. It definitely got better towards the end. But overall, I was just like, okay, this was different. This was different. I don't know. Leave a comment below, you guys. Let me know what you guys think. If you went to go see The Kingsman, if you enjoyed it, what your opinion is about how they went about this one. Yeah, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later.